Hey, everyone out there, I would just like to share with God's people, don't get involved with unbelievers, people who don't love the truth. Because, there's three components to the madness. The Word of God said we're at war with the world, the flesh, and the devil. So we're at war with the conformity of this world way of thinking. Uh-huh. That's why the Word of God said be transformed by renewing of our minds. Because if not, then, we're like a garbage can. We're influenced by this world. They can throw anything in it. We're influenced by the world way of thinking, and we care about what the world, their opinion, what they think about us. Then the world tells us, then, you're at war with the flesh, which is enmity against God, which wants his own way. And Paul say it's destructive because it's enmity against God. It wants his own will. And then you're dealing with the third component, which is the devil, who comes to steal, kill, and destroy. When those two first things are open, that option, the conformity of this world, and our flesh is on parade, which gives him access to come in, steal, kill, and destroy. And so, and so my thing of it is, I would just really urge anyone that even just might even think about getting in relationships with people, whether it be marriage or whether it just be, any relationship. Be very mindful, or who you're keeping company with, and are they are they about, truth? Do they love the truth, or do they have a desire to love the truth? God will show it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying just rid yourself of everyone, but just be very just very discerning. Because the enemy does. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy, and the devil knows who he has placed in. He knows, who he can use over time. And he knows the ones ain't really, trying to live that life, ain't trying to live truth. He knows. And believe you me, when that door, that conformity of the world way is open, and the flesh, and they're not trying to live truth, he knows he have a lot of place to work through them to try to entice other people and deceive. Because that's his stepping ground. The conformity of this world way of thinking and the flesh. And so I just thought I'd like to share that with y'all. Have a blessed day.